Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. Going to shtfplan.com, they say that a tuberculosis outbreak of a multi-drug resistant strain has happened in Minnesota, and it's hard to fight. Medical officials are concerned. Normally the disease is treated with antibiotics, but guess what? This new strain is resistant to multiple drugs, making it difficult to control. Fox 9 out of Minneapolis says tuberculosis is treatable with antibiotics, but multi-drug resistant strain, of course, has become more difficult to fight. And this strain has already caused 3 deaths. Quote, when you have a multi-drug resistant disease, what that means is the organism that's causing the TB is now resistant to at least 2 of the usual drugs that are used. So it's not that you can't treat it, but it's going to take second-line drugs. This according to Chris Arisman, Director for Infectious Disease at the Minnesota Department of Health. This disease, of course, is difficult to catch, but easily spreads with repeated exposure. When someone's infected lungs, with infected lungs, they talk, they cough, they sing, they sneeze. Cost is becoming a concern as well because TB is expensive to fight. The drugs which are effective against this multi-drug resistant strain are much harsher on the body. And they come with much more serious side effects. And treating this specific tuberculosis strain requires a lot more time and a lot more money. Get this. A normal case of tuberculosis costs about $17,000 to fight. But when you fight the multi-drug resistant strain, it jumps to $134,000. Now think about that just for a second. With the large influx of immigrants into Minnesota, specifically Somalis, a lot of Somali people have migrated or emigrated from Somalia to Minnesota. And of course, over in Africa, you don't have the level of hygiene that you normally have here in the United States. And some people bring these diseases in. I am the last person that's going to criticize immigration because I know the only way we're maintaining our population right now in the United States is because of immigration. Our birth rates are plummeting, and they will continue to plummet in the years to come. And the only thing that's going to keep our population up is immigration. You look at first world countries across the globe. Birth rates in all first world countries are below 2.1. You're talking about a crisis within a generation, and a major one because the population's aging, and you're going to see a steep decrease in the population of the earth. I love how you have all these people that say, oh, the earth's overpopulated. It is not overpopulated. Not overpopulated at all. We squander resources, there's no doubt. But overpopulated? No, we are not. And again, you're going to start to see over time, if these birth rates remain status quo, a large drop and a fast drop on the population of the planet. Makes you wonder if the Georgia Guidestones goals, if there's some truth to it. I believe there is. And I believe that the moves that have been put in place either through Planned Parenthood, through disease, through other means, modes, and methods, they've been effective in changing the mindset of society, of having kids almost taboo in a way, because people have become so self-centered. Why have kids? Why not just enjoy life? And that's kind of the way a lot of people are going, and that's why you see these birth rates plummeting across the globe. So interesting now, over in Africa, we've got the Black Death, we've got Marburg's disease, and over here in the United States, we have a tuberculosis outbreak to coincide with a hepatitis outbreak out in San Diego. So, this is crazy. And again, we're entering into the winter season when people's immune systems are at their weakest. So this is, again, something that we should stay close to, pay attention to, And by all means, do what's necessary to educate your family in, what to do in the event of an outbreak, how to quarantine, what proper hygiene's all about. What are some antibacterial agents? What are some antiviral agents? Maybe a good time to learn how to make your own colloidal silver. It's very easy to do. These are things that you can do on your own, very easy. Educate, educate, educate. Because at the end of the day, that's what will truly save lives. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. #WakeTheFlockUp. Have a great day, everybody.